formerly known as Kanye West. A once inspiring story, Kanye has been widely considered a musical underdog who beat all odds to become one of the most famous people in the world. Selling over 160 million records and winning 24 Grammys, his albums have incorporated a wide range of elements, from synthesizers and orchestras to gospel and Christian themes, not to mention his captivating fashion design. He went from being $53 million in debt to creating the cultural phenomenon known as Yeezy shoes, which propelled him to billionaire status. Throughout his career, West has praised other black artists, used soul, and idolized black beauty. He even launched the Kanye West Foundation to improve dropout and illiteracy rates in Chicago, a true rags to riches story. He was the kid from Chicago who made it big. However, in recent years, Kanye has begun to taint his public image, dragging his wife Kim Kardashian online despite sharing 4 kids with her, making anti-Semitic remarks, and even wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. This is the unfortunate decline of Kanye West.
Please subscribe and hit the bell notification because YouTube has not been recommending my videos lately. Before I get into it, I just want to thank today's sponsor, Tiege Hanley. They have helped me start and maintain my entire skincare routine by making everything uncomplicated. Honestly, it's the best skincare system for guys like you and me. I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics. There's a daily face wash to get rid of the grime on your skin. There's also an exfoliating scrub to get rid of the dead skin cells. On top of that, they have an AM moisturizer with SPF 20 because you should always be protecting your skin from the sun. Finally, make sure to use the PM moisturizer to help your skin
Yo, my guy.
and healthy throughout the
Yo.
night. My favorite
Playing this shit since the morning, bro. Give it a break.
Product, how much to use, and
Talking to me or
they
Steven?
really make the
Fun.
process of achieving and maintaining amazing skin easy. Their
You talking to
products
me or
make my
Steven?
skin look and feel better than ever, but
Steven.
don't take my word for it. They have
I
over
don't think he here.
5,000 5-star reviews on their website from satisfied customers
How long ago he was gone?
around the world. In addition to amazing skin, members of
maybe
Tiege
like
Hanley
30
get tons of
minutes.
benefits, including at least 20%
He been playing this shit since the morning, bro.
the ability to customize
I got up to
Playing it for a
school.
while. I want
I
to
got
see he
to
fell
school.
asleep because I think he's been up since.
countries. Because
Oh,
Tiege
man.
Hanley is sponsoring
Bro, I got to go to school. Every morning I check Discord. This nigga was playing it. I leave school. This nigga is still playing it, bro.
Now back to the video.
Why?
It's obvious Kanye West
I know you like the game, but like, damn.
I'm playing Project Zomboid.
I know you are. Like that game. I know.
Yeah, bro.
I need to get it. How much is it?
Huh?
How much is it?
It's like $15.
Okay.
I'm playing with some mods on. One of them is a 10 years later mod, so it makes like the whole scenery appear as if like 10 years have passed. And another one adds special infected. So we got fat zombies, tough zombies, ones that grab you, wrestlers, ones that revive zombies, and there's also ones that like mutate zombies, and there's like brutes. And the brutes are fucking wicked strong. They run at you and shit, and they have no knockback or anything. Just one or two will destroy you hand to hand. But yeah, I did that to make my survival increasingly fucking difficult.
a stranger to controversy than I am to racism online. In 2005, West said George Bush didn't care about black people during a fundraiser for victims of Hurricane Katrina.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
In 2009, he exploded in infamy for taking the microphone from Taylor Swift at the MTV Music Video Awards and stating Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
As shocking as it was, it became a meme and solidified Kanye as a celebrity who wasn't afraid to speak his mind. People loved his out-of-pocket behavior and respected his flagrant desire to be true to himself. I mean, if he could go after suspected closeted 4chan user and teen heartthrob Taylor Swift, then he could do anything. Kanye was, well, Kanye, and his unpredictable behavior was fascinating to witness. Not to mention, his high-profile marriage to Kim Kardashian in May 2014 was all the mainstream media could talk about. Westwed, perhaps the biggest socialite ever, who had her own reality show keeping up with the Kardashians and 2 previous divorces. Detractors pointed out their marriage would never last, given Kim
Are also locked upon release, but the difference is that you're able to earn currency to unlock them by playing the game at any time. So you could play a lot in one season and acquire enough currency to unlock multiple legends in the future. Changing who you're playing as mid-match. This means that you're at a significant disadvantage by not always having access to every hero in the game. Let's look at other stuff in the battle pass. So see this icon by my name? That's what these are. Cool, nobody gives a fuck. The feature of these is that if you equip one, you're not allowed to unequip it. And then the ultimate tier is Genji, the new mythic skin that took a year to make. A year. The team is
narcissistic behavior and Kanye's erratic personality. However, early on, Kanye easily integrated into the Kardashian family. He first appeared in Keeping Up with the Kardashians in Season 7, Episode 9, and the two were very cute together from the get-go. Kanye once threw out her entire closet and bought her a new wardrobe. This sparked a new age of fashion for Kim, who would later take over the media with her looks. Over time, the duo became one of the biggest power couples in America. In May 2018, though, Kanye fell under fire for saying slavery sounded like a choice in a TMZ interview. Mind you, this was after he paraded around wearing a MAGA hat in public and expressed his love for Donald Trump.
When you hear about slavery for 400 years, that sounds like a choice.
This was particularly confusing as he previously supported President Barack Obama's campaign, who was a Democrat. Most just chalked it up to Kanye being Kanye and supported him nonetheless. Around this time, West and Kardashian's marital struggles were publicly aired on their family's reality show. Kanye, who once supported Kim's fashion career, was now upset she wore revealing clothing.
You now say that you're not into me wearing a tight dress.
You are my wife, and it affects me when pictures are too sexy. Of course, it's like a formal underwear. It's hot. It's like,
oh my God! So like the night before the event, you're gonna come in here and say that you're not into a corset bag.
Another time, Kim stated how demanding he was when he wanted a Band-Aid.
We had a fight because I wouldn't get him a Band-Aid. I said, did you look in the proper place? There's a Band-Aid here. He didn't like that one. So he wanted another one. So there was a Band-Aid there, and I put it on him. He didn't like the color of the Band-Aid. And so we went upstairs in the kids' room, and I go, oh, look, North has Jesus Band-Aids. Put on a Jesus Band-Aid. And he was like, I've slaved around the world making clothes for you to make sure that you find the best outfit, and you let me go out wearing a Jesus Band-Aid.
Kim later expressed her frustration when he moved to his Wyoming ranch, as they had 4 kids and she was based in Los Angeles.
He deserves someone that can go support his every move and go follow him all over the place and move to Wyoming. I can't do that. He should have a wife that supports his every move and travels with him and does everything, and I can't.
The cracks in the Grammy Award increased by the year 2020. Ironically, that's when he posted a tweet of him seemingly urinating on one, which by the way didn't stop him from later winning another Grammy. God, I wish I was that Grammy. Anyways, 2020 was the year Kanye West ran for President of the United States. While sporting a haircut that said 2020, he revealed that Kim and him considered aborting his daughter North during a rally. And no, a presidential one, not a KKK one.
We talked about her not having this child. She had the pills in her hand. You know these pills where you take the pills, and if you take it, it's a wrap. The baby's gone. And
He also went on a Twitter rant accusing Kim of cheating on him and compared her mother to Kim Jong-un. They tried to fly in with 2 doctors to 5150 me. I've been trying to get divorced since Kim met with Meek at the Waldorf for prison reform. I got 200 more to go. This my lady tweet of the night, Chris Jong-un. Lil Baby my favorite rapper but won't do a song with me. He then called them white supremacists, which by the way didn't make any sense given their dating history. Chris and Kim put out a statement without my approval. That's not what a wife should do. White supremacy. Although the two separated in January 2021, the disrespect of Kim's family combined with West's reveal of private information regarding abortion of their daughter North were upsetting to Kim. In fact, they were the straws that broke the camel's back and pushed her to file for divorce in February 2022. In October 2021, while separated, Kardashian began dating SNL star and former Ariana Grande lover Pete Davidson. Their relationship was very public and clearly bothered Ye. The Jesus Walks rapper then went in public claiming Kim Ye needed to be back together.
I'm doing everything to be right next to the situation. Right next to the situation. I'm trying to express this way in the most sane way possible, the most calm way possible, but I need to be back at home. Why is that? I'm saying it's I because if the enemy can separate Kim Ye, there's going to be millions of families that feel like that separation is okay.
Kanye also publicly proclaimed he felt alienated from his children, bought the house next door to Kim, and sent her flowers on Valentine's Day. He even made an Instagram post saying he didn't want his daughter North on TikTok after Kim let her.
I said, I am not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, to be used by Disney. I have a say-so.
Taking it a step further, he spread a rumor that Pete Davidson had AIDS. Not even HIV, full-blown AIDS.
He told me I had AIDS.
As if this wasn't enough, in March 2022, he made a music video kidnapping and decapitating a claymation character that looked exactly like Davidson. Fighting back, Pete sent Ye a shirtless selfie saying he was in bed with his wife after he asked where he was. Where are you right now? In bed with your wife. This, of course, infuriated Ye. Trevor Noah actually shed light on the harassment Kim was getting from West and discussed their issues on his show.
And the reason I say that is because of his harassment of Kim, which I know is crazy to say, because there's a lot of people go like, Kim Kardashian, she loves publicity, she loves celebrity, she loves all of this, she does the Kardashians, this is her life, this is her thing. Yeah, and I get it, but there's also an element of a woman saying to her ex, hey, please leave me alone.
In response, West posted a Google search of Noah with a caption on Instagram which referred to Trevor Noah as a racial slur. He basically transformed the song Kumbaya My Lord to Kumbaya. A kun is used to describe a black person who rejects or undermines their ethnicity. He essentially claimed Noah was going against his own race by calling him out, which sounds like gaslighting to me. Sadly, the harassment of Pete didn't stop when he and Kardashian broke up in August 2022. Shortly after hearing the news, he posted on Instagram that Skeet Davidson had died. The online abuse brought on by Kanye was so bad, Davidson revealed he went to trauma therapy. Of note, Davidson suffers from borderline personality disorder.
Well, as some of you may know, I was recently diagnosed with borderline personality disorder.
On October 3rd, 2022, Kanye erupted the internet in flames like it was the enemy of Drogon the Dragon in Game of Thrones. You see, Ye and Candace Owens, a black conservative influencer and talk show host, stepped on stage for season 9 of his Yeezy show collection in Paris with shirts that said White Lives Matter. This clearly wasn't a joke, as Owens is a known critic of the Black Lives Matter movement and recently released a documentary calling BLM a lie. Understandably, Ye upset fans and critics alike. Even Diddy took to Instagram to discuss his disappointment.
The White Lives Matter t-shirt, I don't rock with it.
In response, Ye posted their private conversation on Instagram. Send me a address. Let's stop playing these internet games. And don't feel threatened. You'll be fine. Just love. This ain't a game. I'ma use you as an example to show the Jewish people that told you to call me that no one can threaten or influence me. I told you this was war. Now go and get you some business. I'm just trying to talk to you as a black man. And I'm talking to you because this is hurting our people. Stop. Anything you text, I will post. I love you. And you guys are breaking my heart. I accept your apology in advance. Wow, I accept your apology in advance. I have to admit that was a pretty great line, but still, the whole situation was unsettling. Due to his anti-Semitic remarks to Diddy, West was banned on Instagram. Refusing to be accosted by celebrities or the general public, Kanye doubled down by wearing the same White Lives Matter shirt to his kid's basketball game where he sat right behind his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian. On October 7, 2022, he appeared on Tucker Carlson and stated the reason he wore the White Lives Matter shirt was, well, because white lives really do matter.
They're looking for an explanation, and people say, well, as an artist, you don't have to give an explanation, but as a leader, you do.
Yes, I think that's right.
So the answer to why I wrote White Lives Matter on a shirt is because they do. It's the obvious thing.
On October 8th, 2022, Kanye went on Twitter to vent about being banned on Instagram and wrote this. Look at this, Mark. How you gone kick me off Instagram? You used to be my N-word. Funnily enough, Elon Musk welcomed him with open arms by writing, "Welcome back to Twitter, my friend." Several hours later, though, he dropped this bomb which sent shockwaves through the Twitterverse like it was a racist earthquake. I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. The funny thing is I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jew also. You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who ever opposes your agenda. Naturally, people were concerned about Ye ramping up his anti-Semitic remarks and also unleashing DEFCON 3, which sounded like some kind of ethnic cleansing campaign. In no time, West's Twitter account was locked and he could no longer tweet. On October 12, 2022, JP Morgan Chase informed West he had to find another banking institution to hold his multi-billion-dollar company Yeezy. Around that time, West released a 30-minute documentary called Last Week on his YouTube channel with 8.7 million subscribers. In it, he showed prawn to several Adidas executives in a business meeting. In a Drink Champs interview on October 16, 2022, the creator of Gold Digger said that George Floyd passed away from fentanyl and not because the police officer put his knee on his neck.
The day when he died, he said a prayer for, 8 minutes. Mm-hmm. He said a prayer for 8 minutes. They hit him with the fentanyl.